Hi friends, Radhika Ravikumar here. In this tutorial, you are going to learn how to write a basic PHP program. In my previous tutorial, I've already told you how to install the XAMPP web server package. Once after the successful installation, you will be getting a XAMPP control panel shown here. Make sure that the Apache and MySQL services have been started before writing the PHP program. In my case, in my system, it's already been started. You can see it. And now you can go to browser, type localhost slash XAMPP. Once you load it, you are able to see a web page here. It's telling you that you have successfully installed XAMPP on the system. If you see this, then it's good that you have installed it properly. If you are not able to see this web page, then there might be some problem in your installation, so better you reinstall your XAMPP. Okay, then let's start writing a small codes in PHP. In my tutorial, I'm going to use context editor for writing PHP program. I have opened a new file. Before writing the program, I'll just save this file. In my previous tutorial, I've already told that you need to keep all your PHP related files under htdocs folder. If you haven't understood that, then please I recommend you to go back to my previous tutorial, watch it, and then come back here. I have created a docs folder under htdocs, so I'll save my file here. I'll name it as hello.php. I'm giving the extension as .php and changing the save as type to all files. Save. Yeah, my hello.php has been saved. So starting with PHP, whenever you start the PHP program, you need to type lesser than symbol, question mark, PHP, again question mark, then the greater than symbol. In between these only your codes are gonna come. Okay. To demonstrate more, I'll just write an echo statement here. Echo is just used to display whatever you're writing there on the browser. Hello world. Save the file. Open the browser and specify the file name hello.php. Yeah, you are seeing that it's telling that object not found because we have placed the hello.php under a folder called docs, right? So you need to mention that also, docs slash hello.php. Yeah, you can see that hello world is getting displayed here. So make sure that you're giving the semicolon then, or else you'll be getting parse errors. I'll show you how it looks like. Echo how are you. Save the file, go back to the browser and reload the page. You can see a parse error here. It's telling that it's expecting comma or semicolon in the showing the path on line 5. It's even telling you where exactly you have the problem. So here you can see your cursor is on 5, line number 5. That means that it's expecting a semicolon here in this end or else here. You can, or it's a practice that we always specify semicolon only at the end of the echo statement, so we'll mention it there. Save the file, go back, reload the page. Yeah, you can see that it's getting executed. It's telling hello world, how are you? And yeah, it's not, how are you is not in the next line because you haven't specified it. I'll put a break tag here, /, save it, open the browser, reload it. You can see hello world, how are you? And another thing I wanted to specify is whenever we are writing HTML related programs, the end user will be able to see the source code, right? Whereas when it comes to PHP, when we are trying to see the view page source, you can see only the output is seen, whereas PHP related things, nothing has been shown here. Whereas you can see this break tag has been shown because it's common that see, whenever you're requesting, when the client is requesting file from, a PHP related file from the server, what happens is, on the server side, the server will execute the PHP related file on it, and only it will send the output to the browser. Whereas when we are requesting for web page, right, from the server will send the source code itself, that is, it sends the .html file itself to the browser, and the browser will execute it, and that is how we will be able to, the end users will be able to see the uh, source code. Whenever we, right click on the browser, and we say that view page source and all, we'll be able to see the tags. I guess you might be knowing about this. For more demonstration, I'll just type HTML related tags. Yeah, HTML head slash head. Simply, I just want to show how it looks like. Sorry, HTML. Save the file. Go back and reload the page. Yeah, now when you see view page source, you can see that all kind of tags, HTML related tags. So from here you can make out that PHP is a server side scripting language. That means the PHP related files gets executed on the server side itself, and only the output is sent to the browser, right? Whenever we are requesting for a web page, just a web page, like just a .html file, whatever you see, whenever you see something, some text and picture, some kind of boxes and all, it's just that it's the server is sending the entire .html source file to your browser. The browser is just executing it, and that is where you'll be able to see the source code of your page, whereas in PHP it doesn't happen like that. Okay, and yeah, this is what is about PHP execution. And another thing I wanted to say is, yeah, it's about print statement. The same way you use it in C, printf statements and all. Here in PHP there's no much difference about echo and print. Both does the same thing, except there's only one difference, is that the number of characters differ, that's it. So in my programs I'm just going to use echo, because I prefer that. It depends on individual, whichever statement you want, you can use it. So I'll just show how it works. So I'll just reload the page again. Yeah, sorry, here it is. I'll reload the page. Yeah, you can see it's just the same, it's showing hello world, how are you. So there's nothing much difference between echo and print. Okay, then I'll will go through some more topics related to PHP in my other upcoming videos. So if you like my video, then please subscribe and like my video, and thank you very much for watching.